Alright guys, second stop of the day. We're heading to Frazier Park. It's up in the mountains apparently. I figured it was based on the Google Maps. It's pretty beautiful around here. It's about 20 miles to go till we get there. We're going to look at 05 Escape for a fuel tank pressure sensor code. He already changed out the sensor itself and the code is still there. So he's kind of at a loss right now as to what to do. Contacted me and I said, let me see where I'm at. Maybe I can stop by and diagnose it for you at least. Because at this point it's either a wiring issue or a PCM issue causing the code to come up on there. So with my scan tool I'll be able to see a lot more than he ever can. I can do wiggle tests and all kinds of stuff like that and watch the voltage input to the PCM and all that. It's probably be something pretty obvious on the back side of the fuel tank pressure sensor itself. So we'll see what we find, but I did add him onto onto our tour just to help him out because we're driving past him. Why not help as many people as possible? He accepted, and we're going to stop by for that. I think he has one other thing for me to look at, and then we're going to program some extra keys for him too. So he has his extra keys. He's not paying out the butt at the dealer to get the keys done. If there even is any dealers up here, it's pretty remote up here in the mountains. So we're going to stop there, and I really want to get to Reedley, California tonight. It's another 3 hours maybe. I want to get there and work on that vehicle too, because that's all diagnosis of wiper issues, sync issues, stuff like that. It's all diagnosis type stuff. So I can get those done, head out and get a hotel closer to the border. That'd be great. It'd be some progress on the tour here. The wife is really chomping at the bit for me to come back home, so I totally understand it. At this point, I've been gone for almost 2 months away from home, so helping a lot of people though. So we'll see what we find when we get there, and it should be interesting. Let's give you a look here, see if I can get you some nice scenery here in the mountains. It's very nice out here, nice and open. I-5 finally opened up. It was real congested back in LA. Just past a beautiful area back here with the sun shimmering on it. But okay, we're out of here at Frazier Park in California, and we're gonna look at a few different items on this 05 Escape. He has some fuel tank pressure sensor issues and program some keys, and I think there's a door ajar issue on here also. So we're going to look at that and see which one of the door ajar switches are failing, causing alarms to go off in the middle of the night, and try to help them out. Okay, so we have the door ajar theft issue figured out. It was that passenger side door there that was causing all that trouble. And we're programming keys right now, so we have those taken care of for him. And the evap pressure sensor, everything checked out on there, all along the length of the vehicle, up to the PCM, no fluctuations with the wiggle test. And of course I checked the pins for corrosion, and put a little dielectric grease on there, and it seems fine. So we'll see what happens in the future. But one other thing it could be is like a pin fitment issue on the connector itself. It's not too common, but it can happen. Otherwise, everything looks really good on there. So I cleared the codes, and we'll see if it comes back or not. I'm sure it'll let me know, just for troubleshooting purposes on there. We're gonna get out of here though, because we have a couple-hour drive to Reedley, California still. Cool sights and sounds, traveling across the good old USA. It's a really cool view coming out of town here back to the interstate.